Is charged with sexually abusing one of the women he was supposed to oversee. Good evening, everyone. Local 12 News has learned more cases that mushroom from one sex case will go to a grand jury now.
Those cases emerged during the investigation of Dale Anderson, the head probation officer for Brown County Municipal Court. Local 12's Deborah DIXON shows us what may be on the way.
A judge had to come in from Adams County because of conflicts in this rural community. People in law enforcement have worked closely with Municipal Court's Chief Probation Officer Dale Anderson. Allegations are he got too close to a woman he supervised on probation. They surfaced while she was in counseling. Anderson pleaded not guilty today.
The original case mushroomed into some other matters which are still under investigation unrelated to Mr. Anderson.
BREYER said the ongoing investigation is not about other women on probation.
How big is this, Woody?
Well, I really can't get into the details, but I can just tell you that in the process of interviewing witnesses with regard to this case, information was gathered regarding other possible offenses.
Related to sexual activity and...
Well, I really can't get into it.
At this point, I don't anticipate other folks from the courts or in public office facing charges.
But you do expect other people, at least one other person, to be indicted.
Well, I will say there will be more cases presented to a grand jury, and we will see what the grand jury does. But at least one more, yes.
Daniel BREYER, assigned to this case, used to be a prosecutor in Claremont County. Then he went to the Attorney General's office. Now he's here, one of the top prosecutors in the state. BREYER was working this case in the Attorney General's office before he came here to work with Corbin, Brown County's new prosecutor, and the new sheriff, and a former Cincinnati homicide detective working major crimes.
With adding someone of Woody's caliber, with his experience and his years of criminal prosecution, the public should have confidence in its system.
Even though the case is technically still in the AG's office, Corbin will petition to bring it back to Brown County. He wants to see justice in a Brown County courtroom. Deborah DIXON, Local 12 News.
Anderson and his attorney had nothing to say after the hearing.